Let the nose drop. We need to get some airspeed. Now we're
There you go.
that.
Nice.
There we go. A little choppy. All right. So now we kind of got to turn left here to go around this building, like head over this building, or what?
Not over it, but let's head towards the white, red and white water tower way out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just kind of aim for that.
Okay. Can do that.
And just let them know you're left crossing 3-4 departing to the northwest.
South Valley traffic 5923 Whiskey, left crosswind, departing to the northwest, South Valley. Was that good?
Yeah, and you could also mention your altitude that you're at, what you're climbing to.
Alpha is on about a 1.5 mile, 45 to left downwind 34.
Yes, but I was looking at my airspeed and not the altimeter, so I didn't know what my altitude was.
Oh, well, do you know what it is now?
A little over 5,000.
Cool. Now let's keep an eye out for that other aircraft that departed. They said they were going to hug the west side of the mountain there. I don't know where they're at right now.
They went this way?
Yeah.
After departing 16?
Traffic 03 Alpha is midfield left downwind to 34, full stop, South Valley.
Left downwind, huh? Okay, kid, we're out of the pattern.
I don't have traffic on here yet.
South Valley Archer 4 Kilo Tango. We're 6 about 3.5 to the west.
Is that them there?
We'll be looking out for 23 Whiskey. We're departing to northwest, and we'll.
You see the little dot above like those buildings?
Yeah.
So we're kind of cutting in line, or what?
I think we're okay. South Valley. It's 5923 Whiskey. We're now 3 miles northwest, just about over USANA, and we're heading to the northwest, 5,800 South Valley.
Show me where USANA is.
This is right below us. You can't see it.
Oh, okay. Is that like a golf course?
USANA?
No, there's one right below us.
03 Alpha left base 34, South Valley.
Yeah, you can see him right there.
Yep, I got him.
Okay.
And we have that traffic to the west, hovering the mountains in sight to the Whiskey. Okay, let's go ahead and hug this line.
Okay, let's take a little bit of a right.
Yeah.
South Valley traffic 03 Alpha, final 34, full stop.
We're
South
coming
Valley.
up on 5,800, so we gotta level off here.
Yep.
Do a little bit of trim.
Watch your RPM. We don't want a red line. There you go. As you level off and accelerate, so does the engine.
Okay. Yeah, it's been a little while since I just cruised. Pull the RPMs. So that's pretty good. I'm hugging the line.
Good.
Nice. Look at these people who live out here in Magna.
The Maganins.
My brother lives out here somewhere. Yuck.
That's pretty far out here, huh?
Yeah. It's so out of the way for everywhere.
Let's turn about 10 degrees left.
10 degrees, is that 10 degrees?
South Valley traffic 03 Alpha,
degrees on my
clear
head.
Alpha 2, taxiing altitude to the south ramp.
That's about 10 degrees. Perfect.
Yeah.
Right here. And just keep those guys in sight.
I don't see him anymore. Where they at?
I don't see them either. See if I can pull it up on the traffic here. Just keep this heading parallel to the. Yeah, you're drifting a little bit, so about
To the left?
10 degrees to the right now.
You told me.
I know, but you kept it going.
No, I didn't. I know I did. So 10 degrees left and then straighten back out, or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because this line, we want to parallel this line.
So you just wanted to come over a little bit and then parallel again?
Yeah. And then it's going to take another corner here in a second, so we'll have to
Oh, and then kind of
just keep hugging it.
nice.
Just to keep us.
And that's the 11,000 ceiling
Yes, but it's
floor, I guess.
well, no, it'd be this. It's 12,000 ceiling. The floor right here is 65.
Oh, but on the other side of this line is what I'm talking about.
Is this? It starts at the ground and goes up to 12,000.
Oh, okay. And so you need clearance to go in there.
Yeah.
All right then.
Yeah, I kind of lost sight of them as well.
So, those ceilings and floors, those are the ones where you don't need clearance to fly in?
If you're below the bottom number,
Yeah.
you don't need clearance. And
Oh.
if you're above the top number, you don't need clearance.
Yeah,
But
okay.
if you're anywhere in between, yes.
Just gonna, I don't even,
I don't know where they went.
they disappeared. Maybe they did like a circle or something just to get some distance.
Oh, there they are.
What the hell, you see them?
Yep. We're up hugging the mountain as close as they possibly could.
I still don't see it.
Yeah, we can go ahead and start heading that direction towards the Garfield stack
Okay.
and maintain 5,800.
Oh, I dropped a little.
Yeah, they hugged the mountain and climbed up. You can see them there.
Well, I wish I could.
South Valley traffic, 5902 through Whiskey, about 3 miles east of the Garfield stack, climbing 5,800 for 6,000 westbound, Tooele, to Tooele.
South Valley Archer 42 up Tango. We are just north of the Garfield stack, 6,300. We got the south traffic of the Garfield stack inside as well, South Valley.
She's right ahead of you now, right up your nose, about 10 to 12 o'clock, and high.
Okay, I see him now. There's a little dark spot. Frick. So she's going that way.
Yep. Sounds like she has another aircraft in sight as well, and I'm not sure where they are. And if you're going to be climbing, might as well give it full power unless you already have it.
I put it in a little bit. I didn't pull it out that much, I thought. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to climb a little bit.
Let's go up to 6,000.
Okay. It's crazy there's so much room out here, but like, you're still flying on the same kind of altitudes as other people.
Yeah.
So it's like like lanes, right?
Yeah.
Flying in the same lane.
Yeah.
South Valley Airport, Sierra 280 Sierra Romeo is inbound from the east. We'll be making right traffic 35.
Oh, really? Good thing that's not.
34 for South Valley.
There he goes. He corrected.
What did he say?
He said right traffic 35, and there's two errors in that.
The runway's wrong.
There is no runway 35,
Yeah.
and there's no right traffic for a north runway either.
Sucker. He's me.
Noob. All right, let's go ahead and switch to 123.00.
How do I do that? I haven't switched on this.
You can swap that,
Yeah.
and
Zero.
now
Clear
let's switch
below 1
big knob to 123.
Temperature 2
big knob,
Big knob.
Dew point 1.
and then the little knob, 0.
Altimeter 3 0
can I go all the way up?
0. Empty altitude
Now switch it.
6.
Boom. And what we'll also need to do is look at the weather. So go ahead and pull that frequency up.
Okay, let me find the weather. How about that? Flight category. Let's touch Tooele. Oh, I don't need to touch it. It's on the map. 119725.
Okay.
Now, I switch it again or what?
No. Just twist it.
Tooele Valley traffic, jump 13, jumpers away 17.5 and below. Use caution, do not overfly the field, Tooele.
That's,
Now switch.
Yep. And we just heard about jumpers.
Tooele Valley Airport. Automated weather observation. 1710 Zulu weather. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Clear below 12,000. Temperature 26 Celsius. Dew point 12. Altimeter 29er. Remarks. Density altitude 6,600.
Hey, a little better.
Cool. Switch it back. Winds are calm. I'd imagine they're using runway 35. So let's go ahead and follow the railroad tracks out to the west, and we'll enter a right downwind on a 45-degree entry to runway 35.
Enter a right downwind.
Or I'm sorry, left downwind. I meant left downwind.
Okay, good. Because I was imagining doing a U-turn.
Tooele traffic, Archer 42 Tango, 6,300, 5 miles northeast of the field. We're following the shoreline over to the west side of Stansbury, Tooele. We'll stay to the north side of I-80 for that other traffic.
Because what are they doing? They're not coming in for a landing, it sounds like.
They're going to go do maneuvers.
Jump 13, rapid descent, left down with 35, Tooele.
Let's go ahead and tell them where you are. So we are now...
Oh, it's hot. Sun's shining on there.
6 miles to the northeast, 5,800, heading westbound to enter, planning to enter left downwind 35.
6 miles to the northeast.
Yep.
At 5,800. Coming in for landing on runway 34.
35.
35. Tooele traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, 6 miles northeast of the airfield, 5,800. Coming in for landing, runway 35, or Tooele traffic.
Perfect.
Tooele Tower.
Tooele Tower. So now we are cruising, so you can leave this at 2,500 RPM,
Okay.
but just don't,
Let
it
it
creep.
Let it keep going up.
yeah.
Okay, because we are losing a little altitude. Alrighty.
Sweet. So we've got the weather, we can do our descent landing checklist.
Alright. Cruise, descent, pre-landing. Seatbelt secure, landing light on. That's on, I turned it on, I never turned it off. Where is the airport? It's up there? I haven't landed here yet. Fuel selector, proper tank, still probably good with that. Mixture, best power, still good. Autopilot is definitely off. Carb heat as required, fuel pump on. I never turned it off.
So we didn't do a climb or cruise checklist.
Jump 13,
Yeah.
base to final, 35, Tooele.
Well, it's a good thing I never turned it off because now I don't have to turn it on, right?
You can see the parajumpers out there.
Oh, you can you?
And the King Air is, he beat him to the ground, that's funny. You see the runway now, right?
Oh, yes.
And
So,
just to the east of it, you see, and you look up just barely, there's a bunch of parachuters. There's like 5 of them.
just
Jump
to the
13
east.
to ground. Did someone land off to the west there?
Someone landed.
Okay.
You talking to the jumpers?
Might have.
I still don't see them.
Yeah, they're getting harder to see now. Most of them are on the ground.
So now I'm high for the runway though, right? I
Yeah,
need to
the
go down to 5,600.
Yes, the traffic pattern is, actually it's 53.
Yeah, I got him in sight.
It's 5,300.
Okay, let's pull some power. Point at the ground a little bit.
So remember, we should swing out wide and come in on a
Tooele
45.
traffic, Sky
Oh, okay.
191 Charlie Alpha, a mile north of the truck stop, 5,500, headed to the evap Collins for some low-level maneuver. Tooele.
So he's not joining.
Tooele traffic, Skyhawk 6850 Hotel, 7 miles to the west, the Garfield stack, 6,200, descending 6,000, looking for that other traffic, Tooele.
Alright, a little bit further to come in at a 45. Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Jump 13, clear 35 Tooele.
So I have to tell them I'm joining the pattern now?
Yeah.
So I say you're joining 45 right, left downwind?
35.
Tooele traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, joining the pattern at 45 left downwind for 35 south, or Tooele traffic.
Nice.
Dang it.
That won't be the last time you do that.
Alright, so we're approaching 5,300. That's traffic pattern altitude?
Yep.
Am I getting a little close?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
I'm not going to do as much talking today. I want you to figure it out.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna stay out here. Let's get a little bit further out. Leveling off. Let's start to pull the power. Not yet, I guess. Going about 90. Let's trim a little bit. Okay. Captain's bars. Now, let's start pulling power. Going about 85. Is that too much? I'm just going to keep it there for a sec. Let's start there. Tooele traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, base 435 South Valley, or Tooele traffic. Okay, so I think we're getting a little low.
Tooele traffic, Skyhawk 6852 Hotel is 1 mile north of the Garfield stack, 5,800 eastbound.
Tooele traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, final for 35 Tooele traffic. Alright, let's slow it down a little bit. Checklist fell on the floor. Going 75 now.
Sweet.
Traffic 2097 Golf, we're over the EVAP pounds, currently at 6,700, doing some maneuverings between 6,500 and 7,000.
Right rudder, my freaking, yeah, there we go, it's stuck a little bit. Let's rotate.
Just be gentle on the rotation.
Tooele traffic, Sky 191 Charlie Alpha, a mile to the east of the EVAP pond, low level maneuvers, Tooele.
That was pretty sweet.
Grade my landing.
Tooele traffic, Archer 42 up to Tango. We're climbing to 7,000, maneuvers on the west side of Stansbury, Tooele.
Stay to the east side of Stansbury, 907 Golf.
It felt okay.
That felt great. Yeah. You were coming in high on it too.
Yeah, I had to lose altitude. I pulled the nose up a little bit to slow down, and then I let it drop. But then I didn't like flare early or anything, right?
No, you recovered well.
Okay.
Which is good.
Yeah, I came in a little high for sure.
So let's see if we can fix it on the next one.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a great landing.
Yeah, I actually was surprised at how it wasn't like rough or anything. I was like, oh sweet.
Yeah, that's solo.
Sick. All right, we're not at 5,000 yet, so.
What I want you to do though on solo when we get.
Yeah. Up the aircraft?
Yeah, what I mean by that. Or retract. You do your after landing checklist.
Okay.
And then you do your before takeoff checklist. Otherwise, there's a risk of you trying to depart with full flaps.
Okay.
Kind of like what you just did.
Yeah.
We don't want that.
I remembered right as I was pulling power in, I was like, oh shit, the flaps are still up.
Yeah.
So I'm not quite at 5,300. Is that okay if I...
Usually, so you kind of started your turn.
A little soon?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, definitely won't be high this time. Maybe. I mean, I still could don't do something dumb.
Speak too soon here.
Alright. I am going to start pulling power a little bit. Did I turn at the right time, or did I come in a little close?
I think you were doing fine on base to final.
Okay. Tooele traffic, Cherokee 59 Air, 23 Whiskey, base 435, Tooele traffic. Let's just take a nice little turn here. I do need to slow down now, though.
Yeah, this is a little close.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, we'll do it wider then.
Nice.
Tooele traffic, 297 Golf, currently 7,000 feet. We're going to go south towards Grantsville, do some maneuvering over Grantsville.
Ooh, Grantsville. Oh, I was looking at the road instead of the runway. What the hell? Tooele traffic, 5923 Whiskey, final 435, Tooele traffic. A little high again. I guess not. I have time to drop. We're not that close. We were a lot closer last time.
In the future, you should anticipate or make it a goal to have on glide path visualization as you turn from base to final, so that comes in perfectly.
Yeah, I need work on that. I'm still a little fast.
So when you pull up to reduce airspeed, you also got to pull power.
I actually am.
There you go, nice. And are we going to do full flaps?
Are we not? Oh my gosh! Why me? Why?
So keep that back pressure in.
Oh yeah. Don't forget to keep flying.
Yep. There you
Flaps
go.
down.
Okay, now you can relax.
Till we want to rotate. There we go. Not too harsh. Get that right rudder in.
Wheelie.
More.
Nice.
More.
More right rudder. More cowbell.
More. Yeah, exactly.
Sweet. That was pretty good.
Pretty good. Not as good as the first one?
I think you had to make more corrections on that one for some reason.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So let's go out a little,
A little further out then before I turn.
give you a little more time and altitude.
Okay.
Space.
Good idea. I thought the flaps were in for some reason.
Yeah, we still have one notch. Huh.
Silly. I could have slowed down sooner and dropped more without making as many corrections if I had done that.
Structure on 2097 Golf.
2097 Golf, what's up, Charlie Alpha?
I just have a question about commercial maneuvers, if that's all right.
Let's hear it.
How much are 8-ton pylons supposed to overlap each other, two circles? Come on, Zoe, you know the answer.
Come on, Phil, is that what he said?
Zoe.
Zoe? Oh, okay.
What do you mean overlap each other?
Aren't the two circles supposed to touch?
I'm not sure what he's asking either.
I have no idea.
Two circles are not supposed to touch on a lazy 8.
A lazy 8?
No, he's doing
Eight's on a pylon.
Yeah, it's on a pylon, you want to be at that altitude, you know, but they're not supposed to touch.
It sounds like a ground question.
Roger, thank you.
Yeah, she's in the cockpit. The cockpit's
So you want to touch at the 8 at the intersection when you cross over.
for flying. Right?
Sounds good, thanks. Yeah, that's no problem.
Doofus.
Doofus. Alright, we've got better altitude this time. Okay, I'm gonna do the notches of flaps right this time. And when we come into final, we'll be in the right,
So 13, taxi at 35 for departure 12.
I would say that
sight
you are,
picture.
okay, maybe a little bit close.
Am I?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I came in a little bit because I started wide.
Could be attributing to the high altitude on base and final. Just being a little close.
Okay, let's just start pulling power though. Because you want the runway like right at the tip, right? You don't want to be over it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, let's do a notch of flaps here. Coming in on a 80. Not pulling enough power. We're speeding up. Tooele traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, base 435, Tooele traffic. All right, now we'll turn, slight, slowing down at 85. Okay, still at 85. I think we'll go flaps again. That's 2.
This is looking better already.
Still slowing down. Oh, we're not slowing down quite. We're speeding up. Okay, we are slowing down. Tooele traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, final 435, Tooele traffic. Okay, we are slowing down. About 80 miles an hour. Are we too slow?
Tooele traffic, 2097 Golf. We're just about west of the airfield, currently 5,800. Simulated engine out, just sitting over at Grantsville.
Well, last notch.
Nice. So now you're on the opposite side of the spectrum. Being
I'm too low. Let's get a little altitude here. Okay.
There you go.
Damn, I can't hit that friggin' sweet spot.
Go around.
All right.
Sub 13, lining up runway 35 and holding for departure 12.
Nice. I made you go around because the nose was not
Center.
straight. It was swinging left and swinging right, and I don't feel like you're as active on the rudders as you need to be.
Okay, yeah, I am. I'm not hitting the rudders a lot.
And we don't want it to be swinging as we land. We want to keep it straight and solid. Otherwise, we're going to skid.
Okay.
And some of that's because of the wind.
Yeah.
You know, there's not a lot of crosswind out there. As you're reducing power, the airplane likes to swing. You know, just as you add power, it likes to swing.
Okay.
So you've got to.
Does it always?
23.5.
So when I kind of came this way, right? So I needed to go left rudder.
Left rudder. That's right.
Because when you add power, it wants to swing right. So it wants to swing left. So you add right rudder. So when you reduce power, it's also swinging right. So you want to add left rudder.
That's right.
Okay.
Exactly. You're getting it. But also, you just gotta kind of.
Tooele traffic, 2097 Golf, 5,300. Doing some ground reference maneuvers just north of Grantsville.
You have to respond to what the airplane's doing, and it's not. You know, I say the general way the aircraft responds is exactly as you explained. But
you're in control. You gotta see what's happening.
Right.
And make decisions.
Yep. Exactly.
All right. So I just took too much power off. Was I going too slow and I got low?
Yeah. Yep. On final, you did.
Yeah. Should have been at like 1700, not 1500.
Yeah. You know what? The power setting that we've found that works best is probably about 19 to 20.
Is it? Okay.
It changes every day. It changes.
Yeah, I've been taking too much off. So I'll try to hit 19. See how that feels.
Okay.
All right, we got the gas on the right tank, undercarriage fixed, the mixture's pretty good, and the prop is fixed. We're gonna land on that runway over there. Just gotta do the checklist, because I haven't done it yet.
Glad that was the first time you did it. Glad you did it. Before I let you go on your own, you gotta show me that you'll do that every time.
Jump 13, left turn out westbound out 35 here on the climb, Tooele.
Huh? Something about 3.5?
He departed 3.5, the skydiver airplane.
Oh.
Jump 13 is what they call it.
All right, I'm gonna start pulling power here. We're a little bit high this time. All right, let's leave it there. Let's go a notch of flaps. Going by 85, so that's pretty good. So, I'm just going to talk through this because I'm thinking about it. When I let the nose drop, it starts speeding up, and it makes me want to pull up a little bit. Is that right?
It is. You also have to adjust power though as well. If you
so
pitch up,
I put power in as I pitch up, or pull it?
No, you would pull it so that you don't climb.
Okay.
And it's almost a simultaneous movement, pitch and power at the same time. So
okay.
You're fast, you pitch up. As you're doing pitch up, pull power.
Okay. Let's go second notch. Tooele traffic, Cherokee 5923, Whiskey base 35, Tooele traffic.
This is looking pretty good actually though. Might be a little bit high, but
I'm gonna pull a little bit more power because I'm going a little fast as well. Maybe too much. Tooele traffic, Cherokee 5923, Whiskey, final for 35, Tooele traffic.
Yeah, get it back in there a little bit more. Nice.
And then the last notch of flaps. Yeah, this looks pretty good actually.
Yeah, this is great. This is really good.
Nice. Best one for a sight picture so far.
Yeah. Just make sure you keep the sight picture. You are
Let's go a little bit more power.
There you go. Nice.
Go about 80. So once we take power out, should slow down. Try to keep the nose straight. Okay, here we go. Pull power. Ooh.
Go around.
I popped it.
Oh, one notch.
Too much.
Lower the nose slightly. There you go. Okay, one more notch.
Dang it, I had it for right up until I wanted to flare.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. Overthinking it?
Maybe overcorrecting?
Overcorrecting?
Because I had that in my brain about the left rudder.
Uh-huh.
I think maybe I put in, I didn't just kind of keep tension there. I might have put in too much or something.
Yeah. I think you're right.
So I was like, oh, I'm reducing power. I got to put in a little bit, but I should have just
watch what the nose is doing.
Felt what the nose. Yeah, just watch the plane.
Square your shoulders with the runway.
Not like this.
Yeah. You don't want to be cocked.
Yeah, because we definitely swung left. And then that's what made me kind of pop the nose, because I was like, oh, I don't want to touch down sideways.
Okay, well, you got another chance here. That's good. Always another shot at it.
So is this Grantsville? Tooele traffic,
There, yeah.
191 Charlie Alpha over the EVAP pond, 7,500 maneuvering. Tooele.
The EFAT pond?
EVAP, evaporation ponds. That's where they take the salt out of the Great Salt Lake.
Oh, really?
Over there. You can see the mounds of salt, actually.
Yum.
How many salt shakers that could fill.
All right, here we go. This is going to be a good one. Almost at altitude. Gas still in the right tank, I imagine. Undercarriage fixed. Mixture still the right. Mixture prop fixed. Just about to hit the captain's bars at the right altitude. I'll pull power, add a notch of flaps. Slow down. Right rudder. Just a little bit. Okay. Okay. Add a notch of flaps.
You got the cars racing out here.
Cars?
Yeah. See them on the racetrack?
Ooh. I've never been out here to the racetrack.
Me neither.
Okay. We are going to be Tooele traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, base 435, Tooele traffic. Going about 85. Level the wings. Add a notch of flaps. Still a little high, but I'm trying to slow down, so I'm pulling power, pitching up. Tooele traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, final 435, Tooele traffic. Okay, we're no, I think this looks pretty good.
Hey, 3 Whiskey, how's your 8-tunnel piling going?
What?
That's not us.
That might have been 191 Charlie Alpha.
Okay,
okay.
We got slow,
I was just checking.
so we dropped a little bit more than I wanted.
They went well though.
Right on, man, right on.
Flaps are all the way up. Let's
Once you
pull
get that
power
down,
here.
it's just like, kind of like riding a bicycle. You'll get it down, and it'll keep on doing it.
Left rudder.
Yeah, it's just like
Oh,
to
okay.
me.
Hold it off.
Yeah, I used the railroad tracks when I did mine, so there's some railroad tracks down near,
What happened there,
down
Jordan?
close to the shore there. Those are good reference
You
points.
gotta transition your eyes from here
Oh,
to
okay,
the
I'll have
other
to
end.
go look at check it
What
out.
happened? These
Yeah,
guys
there's some railroad
are
tracks.
freaking obnoxious.
What happened was
Let's go.
I anticipated landing before it was going to happen.
Ah,
So, and I still shouldn't have relaxed. So I don't know. I just had a bad area of miscalculation there.
okay.
Because it looked good.
Yeah, it was looking,
Because I put in left rudder, so it straightened out right as we were about to touch. And I guess I just thought we were going to touch right then.
oh,
So we were still a little bit higher off the ground than I thought. That's what happened.
got it. Just wondering what's going on.
Frick.
Are you looking at where we're gonna land?
I'm actually just kind of looking at the runway in front of the plane and making sure the nose looks right on the runway. I'm not looking at the end of the runway.
Okay. So you gotta, I guess a combination of those two,
Yeah.
right? Up, down, and then as you start the flare, keep your nose or your eyesight above your nose at the other end.
Yeah, so the first two landings, what happened was we touched down a little bit sooner than I thought. I was like, oh, and it was soft and it was good.
Uh-huh.
So I kind of adjusted my expectations. I thought we were just about to touch down and we didn't.
Got
So
it.
then I relaxed a little bit and the nose dropped a little.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit.
Oh shit. You gotta be, on your toes when that stuff happens. If you're not comfortable and it's not looking right, go around. Don't sit here and wait for me to tell you what to do or for me to correct it.
Yeah.
If it's not looking good, man, punch the power and go.
Well, that time I wasn't expecting it to go badly like that.
Yeah.
So I wasn't prepared to go around because I was like, oh, this looks good.
Yeah.
I thought we were, like I said, I thought we were landing.
So here's the mentality shift that I need you to have.
Okay.
You're gonna plan on going around every single time.
Okay.
And if you land, great.
Yeah,
But plan on going around.
that's a good idea. Yeah, I've kind of gotten a little too comfortable maybe.
Yeah, I think so. And it's just like in the instrument world, when we're coming down the land, we're expecting to never see the runway when we break out of the clouds.
Okay.
And that way, if you have that mentality, you're not going to get caught off guard.
So you want to be surprised by the landing,
Yes.
pretty much, like I did the first 2 times, and they went great.
Yeah.
Damn it.
But you got to be just ready, like, you got to be just ready to punch that power and go.
Okay.
And just think that's your first.
So I should be like almost wanting to go around.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you should. Otherwise, like you said, you do. You get relaxed.
Yeah.
And that's when
That's what
complacency
happens.
sits in. And that's when you drift. So.
Okay.
But that's a good learning lesson, though, Jordan, to understand that.
All right. This one's going to be perfect.
Cool. These guys are just talking.
Yeah, they're just chatting on the airwaves. Like, what the hell? I also was listening to that a little bit, so.
It's distracting, man.
It definitely was.
That's why we don't have conversations on the damn radio.
How to go out there today? How about you talk to me on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's pull power. We're at a good altitude. Go 1 notch. I think I've also been pulling too much power in anticipation of, because we're a little bit high, but like I should just be trying to dip with the flaps and such. And so I end up pulling too much power towards the end, or I have to add more power. So we're a little bit fast, and I have to remember to pull it back out.
Throttle jockeying. That's what they call it.
Throttle jockey?
Yeah.
So we still need to add a little bit
Just
more power.
power
Still
happy. Just like trigger happy when you're holding the gun.
keep it at 19 here, just see how that goes. Tooele traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, base 35, Tooele traffic. Okay, we won't go the last notch here until we turn final. Going a little fast though, so it didn't pull a little bit of power. Okay. Tooele traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, final 35, Tooele traffic. Okay, we'll get on the last notch here. Tiny bit wide. But this is looking pretty good.
I like this.
Pretty good. Walk the power out. Just a tiny bit. We're still a little fast, so we'll nose up, find the speed, and then drop. Okay. Left rudder as we go out. Oh, going around.
Perfect.
I did not drop.
Got a little balloon on that one. I think the asphalt had some thermal.
The asphalt?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it pushed me up for sure, and I was not trying to go back up.
Yep. And in some cases you can fix that, but at your stage in flying, don't.
Just go around?
Just go around, yeah. It's the best case scenario. Good. We do have to have this back by noon, so let's go ahead and head out back to South Valley. We can do one or two there.
Okay. Dang it, that one looked pretty good too.
It was looking great. I like how you're talking yourself through the process. It helps.
Yeah.
Tooele traffic, Sierra 320 Delta Tango is 4 to the west at 5,300. We'll enter a left 45 for 35 and we'll follow in that Cessna. Tooele.
It's coming from the west.
Traffic, 20907 Golf. We're on the 45. About to turn a left downwind for runway 35.
Cool. Just in time for us to exit.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and let them know that. We're on departure leg and we're exiting to the northeast.
Tooele traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey on departure leg, 4,700 heading to the northeast, Tooele traffic.
Cool. Let's do it. Let's point out to the northeast then.
All right.
Tooele Valley traffic, jump 13.
Every time we fly though, Jordan, you know it's...
17.5, use caution.
It goes up and down.
That's 2 minutes. Do not
A little bit,
field 12.
depending on how long it is between flights.
Yeah, and we're on a trend though. We're on an upward trend.
Good.
And you're learning valuable lessons every time too.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I've been thinking each time, I was like, I've actually had the active thought, I was like, I'm never thinking like I should go around, I'm always thinking I can land.
Yeah.
And so like, it's good to know I should be thinking, I'm gonna go around.
Yep.
I'm gonna,
Because
like threatening the airplane, I'm gonna go around, dude, if you don't.
I like it. I like that. That's funny. Yeah, no, and if you don't, it puts yourself into a vulnerable state, really.
Yeah.
Not invincibility, really. That's what it comes down to. You and competence, to overconfidence. In some cases, so you just really have to give respect to.
I've thought about it while I was at home. Even I'm like,
traffic
each time I'm landing, I'm always like confident I can do this, I can do this, and I'm like, that's probably not good.
Well, there's a certain level of confidence that you have to have.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're sitting here and you're pouting the whole time, right? You got to have confidence in yourself. It's the only way to progress. Through anything.
Like, I'm glad I'm confident that I'm gonna land, but like, I shouldn't be thinking, oh, I can work through this if I'm like having an unstable incoming.
Yeah.
I should feel like, oh, I'll just go around this time.
Exactly.
Just like that last one.
Because when people try to feel like they can correct it,
like I probably could have recovered that. Like if I just slowed down and stayed above the runway for a while, and just kind of let it sit down. But like, just go around, right?
That's the most conservative thinking you can have. Yeah. And you don't have to, unless you're out of fuel, you're on fire.
You don't have to.
You don't have to land.
It's like I get to go around.
Traffic 2097 Golf, final
get another shot at this. It's more practice.
Tooele traffic, Sierra 321 Delta Tango, left base 35, Tooele.
So you want to go 5,800?
Let's do 6,000.
6,000, okay.
Now let's hug the mountain.
All right.
We'll do what we did with Jake, actually. I hugged the mountain. We're doing some contour flying, is what we call it.
Contour.
Yep. Man, that sun is baking me, though.
Yeah, my legs are hot. I'm like, wear my shirt, like I'm just gonna have like sweat spots.
Delta Tango, final 35, touch and go, 12.
The whole right side of my face is probably gonna be sunburnt.
Oh yeah, this is just plastic.
Yeah.
It's not gonna block any of the UV.
Nope.
Well, the Salt Lake does look nice right now. Aside from the floating gross cloud above it.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Full Valley traffic, jumpers away, 17.5 and below, use caution, look up low, do not overfly the field, slow.
There we go. Almost at 6,000. Start leveling off. Then just pull a little bit of power because the power's creeping up. Nice.
Sweet. Checklist.
Checklist for cruise?
Climb cruise, yep.
Climb cruise. Power full throttle. Okay, we're like kind of cruise now.
Yeah, but
because we got a fuel pump off part. Yeah.
Tooele traffic 2097 Golf,
important
left off for 35.
Instruments check. Okay. They look pretty good to me.
Cool.
We're at 6,000. Plane thinks we're going to hit something. So we kind of just go around the smokestack here?
Yeah, let's go on the inside of it.
Inside of it?
Yeah,
ooh.
just hug the mountain.
Above the little tower. Should we like hit the little crevice here?
Yeah. And actually there's another
Tooele
one.
traffic
As we go around, there's
2097 Golf,
another one.
left downwind 35.
Okay.
So just, get as close as you're
The
comfortable with.
crevasse?
The crevasse, yeah.
Power's creeping up again. Ooh, wrong way. There we go.
We gotta get some sunshades for this dang thing.
Well, you have this. You could like
I could.
get under it.
I could do that.
All right, power, page 18. What the hell? No. I think the power's good.
Tooele traffic, Sky 191 Charlie Alpha, 3 miles to the northwest of the field, planning on entering the downwind for runway 35, Tooele.
Mixture as required, instruments check, yep. HI to compass set.
Tooele traffic, Sierra 321 Delta Tango, will
What is HI to compass?
Setting indicator.
Just make sure it's, oh, it's like different now.
It's aligned, yeah. It is quite a bit different. It drifts over time.
Okay,
You should have to reset that about every 15 minutes.
So we need to be like
I have you inside
here.
191 Charlie Alpha.
There we go.
Thank you.
Sweet. Now, let's keep hugging the
So go over this spot?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, maybe the trim's a little bit low.
And let's switch over to South Valley again.
Okay. What? Shit. I need to know which one it is.
Tooele traffic, seriously, 20 over, Tango left down, 25, Tooele.
Touch and go, slow.
Man, shut up. Okay. 134425.
Okay.
And then 227.
Yep.
So I switch it first and then do it?
You don't have to. I mean, it's easier though because you're on 123.0, so it's less twisting.
Oh, gotcha. That's why you switch.
Yeah.
Okay, and then this one is 122.7.
South Valley Regional Airport.
Now switch back. Oh, no, we need to listen to that weather, right?
1 Zulu, weather, wind 030 at 4, visibility 10, clear below 12,000, temperature 27 Celsius, dew point 12, altimeter 3000, remarks, density altitude 7,000.
Ooh, it went up. Went up like 300 feet.
South Valley Regional Airport.
Automated weather observation 1751 Zulu, weather, wind 020 at 4, visibility 10, clear below 12,000, temperature 27 Celsius, dew point 12, altimeter 3000, remarks, density altitude 7,000.
Gotta switch back. So this is like the best configured I've had the plane. I haven't had to like fight with the controls to keep it at 6,000.
Good. So we'll just enter a 45 left on 34.
Okay.
And we're pretty much on that trajectory right now.
Because that's it right there?
Yep.
We're a little bit off, I'd say. Should I adjust?
You're the guy in
Just
charge.
go over the water tower, I think, and then we'll come in at the 45.
Sweet. We can always get distance.
How do you do that?
So basically what I did is I twisted the big knob all the way to the right.
Yeah.
Gives us nearest airports. Then I hit the knob for cursor.
South Valley traffic,
Scott,
75776, left base, 34, touch and go.
And now we have distance.
6 miles, so I should tell I'm 6 miles northwest of the airfield?
Yes. Let's make sure you're not going to step on anyone. There you go.
Good?
Yep.
South Valley traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, 6 miles northwest of the airfield at 6,000, coming in at a 45 for runway 34, South Valley.
Perfect.
Weather observation 17.
All right.
And now's the perfect time for a B4 landing checklist.
Checklist, eh? Climb cruise descent checklist?
Yep.
Instruments check. ADAS AWAS obtained data, altimeter set. Okay. Pre-landing. I kind of came back to the right when I didn't want to.
Let's go down to 5-8.
Skyhawk 75776, turning final, 34.
Coming down slowly.
Go South Valley.
The USANA's that theater right there.
Oh, okay. That's a stage.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Secured harness, fuel selector, proper tank. I think should we switch back or is it pretty good still?
I'd say let's switch.
Okay. Go to the left. Tank.
Fuel pressure remains.
We're at 5,800. Remember to do that. We're at 5,800. We have to drop down to 5.6 though, right?
Yeah, we do. I just don't like doing that too far out.
Okay.
Altitude is your friend. Unless you're on fire.
Fuel pump on, that's the one I gotta do. Okay, cool, airspeed, 74, 85 miles per hour. Oh, we're a little fast. But that's just kind of like for landing, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and it's good noise abatement consideration too. You know, you don't want to get too low.
Ooh.
Or the the residential area if you don't have to. Even though, I mean, they all know they live next to an airport. It's their fault for living here.
It is. So do I tell them what, now I'm entering the pattern? Okay. Southbound traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, entering the pattern at 45 left, downwind 435, South Valley.
34.
34, South Valley.
776, takeoff, 34 left, close traffic, South Valley.
Now one thing I've noticed that you're doing, and I think this has been a recent thing that you started doing, is that when you're making calls to go into the airport, you're saying 4, and then you're saying other numbers, right? So I'm coming into landing 4.
Oh, I shouldn't be saying it.
You shouldn't be saying 4.
Yeah, okay.
So just omit that from your call.
Okay. Yeah, I get it. Because it's 4 is a number.
Yep.
Tell me sooner. I've been doing that for a little while. I noticed myself.
Yeah, I can only... I
sound like an idiot.
Pick and choose my battles here, Jordan.
I sound like a retard on the calls.
A lot of people do that. It's just not standard, and it confuses
people will get it, but it can be confusing.
Yeah.
Okay. Gas, right tank, undercarriage fixed, mixture is good, prop fixed.
Traffic, 776.
Safe place to land.
Wind 3
full power here. We're over the captain's bars. And I'm going to go a notch of flaps here. Let's go a little bit further out before we make a turn. Southbound traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, base 34, South Valley.
Left base, 34.
Fine!
You told me if you...
Yeah, you're right. I'm just being sassy.
You're a sassy.
South Valley traffic, track 75776, turning left downwind 34. We'll be departing the area to the south off the left downwind 34 South Valley.
Going 85, that's a good speed. Another notch of flaps. Let's just pull the power a little bit more. South Valley traffic, 5923 Whiskey, final 34 South Valley. I'm not quite perpendicular, so I'm correcting here before I actually turn. Okay, now come in for the turn. Going a good speed, about 80, 85. Side pictures are perfect.
Oh yeah.
Last notch of flaps. And we'll just keep it coming in. Oh, maybe a little bit of power here. Get it over the center line. Keep the right rudder in there. Okay, walk the power back.
South Valley traffic 776, departing the pattern off the left downwind 34 to the south, South Valley.
Hold it. More back pressure. Oh yeah.
One more, or is that good?
Yeah, that's it. We got.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm keeping the back pressure too.
Dope.
Now flaps down?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
actually, I can give
wait.
a little bit more.
Let's wait till you exit. Actually, Jordan.
Okay.
I think we should practice. That's the best practice anyway. Let's start doing that.
Okay.
Because putting your hand there kind of diverts your attention
from the power and such.
Power and just exactly.
Yeah, I could have had a little bit more back pressure that pretty much the whole time. So
cool.
That's good.
Sweet.
Let's get the brakes on both feet.
Ooh. Nice. That was fun.
Yes, I actually nailed the last landing. I didn't have to go around. But the runway didn't push me up either.
No, I didn't have a thermal on that.
Okay, and then I tell them clear of the runway on Alpha 3?
Alpha 3, correct.
Okay. Southbound traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, clear of the runway on Alpha 3, South Valley. And now we do our after landing checklist. Whew. Main wheels first, good to know. Okay, flaps up. Yep, that's after landing. Checklist. Carb heat off. Fuel pump off. Landing light off. Trim, takeoff. Okay. The trim was in a good spot for that landing too.
Good.
I think.
Weren't having to fight it.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Tell them we're taxiing. Southbound traffic, Cherokee 5923 Whiskey, taxiing to the ramp via Bravo, Alpha 3, Southbound. Do I have to say Alpha 3 there?
Yeah, and you kind of reverse it. It would be Alpha 3 Bravo.
Alpha 3 taxiing via Bravo.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I just remembered that it didn't say Alpha 3, so I threw it in there.
Yeah, no, that was good. It's good to remember. I think people for the most part get what you're saying.
Yeah.
If you're at a towered airport though, and
they want you to be smarter.
Yes.
Clear left. Clear right.
And they'll chew your ass out too.
That's good.
I mean,
well, that's like it's like you need that embarrassment. You're like, oh, I can't do that again.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
I mean, some towers are nicer than others. Ogden, though, if you're screwing stuff up, they get on your ass right away.
Do it right, idiot.
Yep.